role and importance of work in a man's life is multifaceted. Work can be exceptionally important in terms of helping us to understand who we are and also guide how we see our future. Work provides a routine in our lives, and as soon as cancer comes in, that routine is gone.
The diagnosis of cancer changes everything, and not just the diagnosis, but actually the physical impacts of the treatment and physical impacts of the disease itself. You know, you have to learn what you can and can't do, and that's actually quite difficult. And yeah, according to a number of people, I'm so stubborn that I refuse to accept that it's changed, and I will get it all back.
For me, work's been very important in order to pay the bills, and also to keep my mind busy during the week and active. I like to be challenged. I've always liked to see my friends, have a laugh and a joke at work. And when I was off ill, that was one of the things I missed the most.
I've always been a bit of a go-getter. I always like to think that I would achieve things. The impact of cancer on my work life has been really devastating, because at the moment I'm unable to work, and I'm not sure whether or not I would be able to go back and do my old job. Going through my mind constantly is, on the face of it, they say that they would be very accommodating, but what I don't want to be is, you know, the loose link, the weak link.
I think asking for help is part of a learning process for myself. I had to learn that I needed help, and I couldn't do it all myself. Life was different. I wasn't as physically able as I used to be. Therefore, it was quite a mental process for myself to go through to say, right, what can I do? What can't I do? Where should I ask for help?
It's tough for employers to know what to do to better support employees with cancer. For the person themselves, it's often very difficult to anticipate what they're going to need, how they're going to feel, what their resilience and indeed their stamina is going to be. So one of the very first things that we say is communicate.
If the employer can work to help the employee overcome that barrier of being very honest about the emotional impact and coming to terms with themselves now post-cancer, if the employer can really help there, the rewards can be phenomenal.
So it's absolutely essential that both the employee and the employer enter into this journey to return to work by starting out a very clear and open communication, talking about their aspirations, what the employer actually needs from the employee, and what the employee feels that they are able to contribute.
People need to understand that you continue to function at a high level with a cancer diagnosis, and I think employers risk losing a lot of talent.
I know that I will never quite be the same, and I've lost a bit of the old Mike, but it's now how can I rebuild and bring myself back.
For me now, I really enjoy my work because it gives me something to think about, to take my mind off all the recent history and the medical issues. And I enjoy the challenge.
I've always been an overachiever. I like stress. I thrive on stress. You know, I don't want to stop. I want to carry on, and I think I have a lot to offer.